Hey guys, MysticMurray here, and this is part 11 of the Giant Accomplishment Guide. So I got a new little toy, my blue snowball microphone arrived, so let me know if there's any audio issues, if it's too low or it's making your ears bleed. Right, you're all here for some challenges, so in this guide we'll be covering mission number 7, so let's see what we gotta do. Perform a knife throw at enemy guard post, survive an enemy RPG blast which causes enemy collateral damage, destroy Noriega's private jet, eliminate 10 enemy personnel with truck-mounted MG, destroy enemy ZPU, distract 8 enemy personnel with Nightingale grenades at the same time, eliminate 15 enemy personnel with IR strobe, eliminate 8 enemy personnel in the clinic, collect 3 intel and 100% survivability rating. First up, we're going to give the enemy a present, and by give them a present I mean impale them with a knife. So this will probably be the first enemy that you kill. Mason will take out one guard, then another will come out of the hut, then the game will tell you to throw the knife. You do that, and sadly he gets a little bit excited when that happens. Tells all his friends, then you have a little bit of an issue. We're going to help the enemy cause some friendly fire now, although I don't know what's too friendly about blowing up yourself or a friend, but hey, I didn't name it. Flak jacket helps while attempting this one, so I'll show you where you can pick that up. After you drop through the skylight with Mason, you'll see a door to your left that you'll be able to gain access to. Open that up and you'll never guess what you find in there. Now that you have Flak jacket, you'll need to find an enemy with an RPG. I got pretty lucky here. I found an enemy right outside the door where I got Flak jacket, so I just ran up to him. He shot an RPG at me. I don't think there was any enemies around, but it caused a blast to himself, so I still got the challenge. If the guy isn't there where he was for me, you may want to wait till later in the mission. A ton of people with RPGs will start appearing on rooftops. So just wait till that happens, then get close to one of their friends. You may want to shoot them in the foot or something, stagger them, stun them maybe, and then just wait till he fires a rocket at you and it'll cause damage to the enemy near you as well. Simple. Next, we're going to stop some people from joining the Mile High Club. And the best way to do that? Stop them from ever taking off in the first place. So let's make this airplane a little bit less aerodynamic. To take out the plane you're going to need some sort of launcher. Bullets and grenades don't really seem to take it out for some reason. I tested, but I didn't get anywhere. So you may want to equip a launcher whenever you're in the customization before the mission starts. Or hopefully you can find someone with an RPG nearby. The next challenge you can get right after you've destroyed the plane. There'll be a truck with an MG in the back of it, so just jump on that and you need to take out 10 enemies. Shouldn't be too much hassle as they'll just be coming straight at you. The next one can be a little hard if you don't know where to look. Hell, I didn't even know what a ZPU was until I checked it up on the internet. So as you're making your way through the town, you'll see this large gazebo, and then behind that, on the roof of the building, you should see this AA turret, the ZPU, and that's the thing that you've got to take out. So a few gunshots, it'll blow up. Just make sure it does blow up and you don't just take out the gunner. That's how you get the challenge. We're going to have a little bit of a fireworks display for the enemies now. So first we're going to need to get our hands on some Decoy Grenades, or as they're known in this game, Nightingale Grenades. These can be found at the very start of the mission, just before you enter the first small hangar while you're making your way up to the roof. They'll be to the left in a box. Now that we've gotten them, we need to find a nice little spot to put on a fireworks show for the enemy. I found a good spot around about the area where you destroy the plane. They'll all be coming out of one building, so just toss a Nightingale about the area and they'll all be amazed by the little bangs that it's making. So you get your challenge and you just stand back and laugh at them. Then kill them, of course. Since the enemies have had fireworks display, I think it'll be pretty nice if we give them a disco now. And we're going to need some strobe lights if we're going to have a disco, aren't we? So first we're going to need to find the DJ. He should have the strobe lights on him. When you first start to fight your way through the town, take the left and stick to the left and you'll come to this small entry. Straight ahead of the entry you'll see a gate that you'll be able to open, and inside you'll find the DJ. So have a little look on his body, you'll find the strobe lights. Sadly he's partied a little bit too hard, so he's just going to have a rest for a while. After you've done all that, just find a group of enemies that look like they want a good time. Throw down the strobe light, and then all the confetti will start to come down. Sadly, it's not actually confetti and it's gunfire from an aircraft, but they don't mind. They had a good time. If you ever run out of strobes, you'll be able to find a few ammo crates about the level. You'll be able to restock, so don't worry about wasting them. For the next challenge you need to kill 8 enemies while inside the clinic. It sounds easy enough, but it was a little bit annoying for me, because every time I'd start to kill them, Mason would end up killing some of them and there wouldn't be enough for me to get the 8 kills. I ended up putting on an RPD with rapid fire, and then whenever I got to this part I would just spray everywhere, and as you can see, I got this one pretty easy. Okay, intel. The first one can be found inside the large hangar that you and Mason drop into. It can be found to the left of the stairs that take you outside. The second one can be found while you're fighting your way through the town. It'll be on the left hand side of the map, inside a building with a hole in the side of it. This can be found after the area where you've taken out the ZPU. The third and final one in this mission can be found in the clinic. Just as you go in the door, keep going straight and you'll see it on top of a table. That's 3 intel on this level. Finally, we have 100% survivability rating. This is play through the entire mission without dying once. This can be a little tricky in this mission as there are a lot of RPGs going off, and cars have a really big habit of blowing up when you're right next to them. So be careful of that. Good luck. So, there we go, one more mission done and one step closer to the giant accomplishment. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, be sure to like and favourite. And if you want to keep up to date with future guides, subscribe. Thanks for watching.